Assalamu alaikum everyone, peace be to you. I'm Marwa Balkar. If you don't know me already, why would you know me anyway? Um, so, I've been asked a lot what I think about this Muslim ban thing. I'm sorry that I've been so silent about it. I'm a host for a pilot that's being shot right now, and we've been in the middle of nowhere since like mid last week. So I haven't been able to provide any commentary because I just don't have reception. Even when I get to a hotel, it's like I have one bar and then I tried to connect to the Wi-Fi and they're like, do you want to pay $18.99 for 24 hours? And I'm like, no, you know how much food you could buy with $18.99? But on a serious note, it's like the one time we get a politician that keeps his promises, we get stuck with Donald friggin' J. Trump. And since the beginning of the election, I've been told all the time, like, sweetie, don't worry, he's not gonna actually do all the things he says. He's just saying that to get elected. And it's like, well, here you go. And then even now, the same people are like defending him. They're like, it's not actually a Muslim ban. Okay, I need you to just know that. It's just 7 countries that happen to be Muslim. Like, why would you ever think that it's a Muslim ban?
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's...
Not a Muslim ban, right? Because that was not, that had nothing...
Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
That was something different, obviously, right? I mean, last year in 2016, America dropped 26,171 bombs in 5 out of those 7 countries that have been banned. So it's like, hey, I mean, I want you to like understand 26,171 bombs. So we destroy their buildings, their property, kill them, and then say, hey, you aren't allowed here. Not even to just enter, not even to visit. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really understand it. And then to indefinitely prohibit Syrian refugees from entering America, like, you know who else America prohibited from entering? The Jews during the Holocaust. So I think my question would be like, how many more Anne Franks are we going to create? And what side of history are you on during this time? Because this is going to be spoken about in our kids' textbooks and our grandkids' textbooks. Where are you? Where will you be in this moment? And I so wish that I was able to attend these protests at airports, but I can't because I'm filming this show. And I do want to thank all of the non-Muslims that have been standing with Muslims in solidarity all over the world in America, because I grew up in post 9/11 Islamophobic. Like, this is the first time I've ever felt welcomed. I've never felt unwelcomed, but I feel more now that I don't know, I just feel like accepted, I think the word would be. So I do want to thank all the non-Muslims, and oh, this sucks. I do have a request for you guys. I've been looking up stories of people that have been detained in airports. I have read horror stories. I've read of people being shackled to chairs. I mean, if you legally were allowed to enter the United States, why are you being shackled? So I want to know if you know anybody that is currently detained, or if you know anybody that has been sent back to the country that they came from. I want you to have them contact me, please, because I want to hear their stories. I want to know what they were fed. I want to know how they were treated. I want to know how many answers they were given. I mean, they weren't even allowed to speak to lawyers. If you legally enter the United States, you are allowed to speak to a lawyer, and they weren't even allowed that. So if you know anybody, please have them contact me. I want to help you tell your story. I want to know what was happening behind those doors. And I feel like everybody should know what is happening behind those doors. So if you know anybody, please have them contact me. And I also want a picture of their plane ticket and a picture of their ID. Feel free to hide all of your personal information. I just want a name and a photo, just to, for my own sake, just so I know I'm telling a truthful story. There's weirdos out there who are trying to bait people. So that's really all I would want. Yeah, I think that's it. This is a very small victory that we've made. It may seem big, but I think this is the beginning. I mean, we still have the wall talk and then the abortion talk, and I'm more than positive he's going to come after the LGBT community. So this may be a small victory. This may be a small battle that has been won, but we have a lot more battles, and we all need to stick together. Muslims need to stick, like we all of them. Doesn't matter what you are. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Muslim, Jewish. Like, right now is the time to join together. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Please have people contact me, and Starbucks has pledged to hire 10,000 refugees, which is amazing. So everyone buy some Starbucks today. And other happier news, there was a mosque, I mean this part isn't happy, but there was a mosque that was set on fire a couple days ago in Texas, and within 24 hours, Americans have raised $600,000 to help rebuild that mosque. So again, like, this is the first time I'm ever seeing so much solidarity with Muslims, and we appreciate it so much. So thank you. God bless you. Whatever you believe in, may it bless you. And I'm gonna go back to the middle of nowhere where I will have no reception. But I will be back to civilization, hopefully soon. And that is all. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you guys.